scouts, countless number of interviews. And then in practice, I'm on the American team, so a lot of guys I've been going against for years. Like, we have a lot of guys on the O-line from the SEC that I've been playing against for a while, so, it's been competitive, and I love to compete, so it's been good.
Where have scouts kind of told you whether they see you?
Well, what I'm hearing is, a lot of scouts, they love my versatility, and they see me moving down the line as an asset.
And as far as, the whole rivalry with OVO, Alabama guys here, and guys here, how's kind of the bragging rights going?
Oh, I mean, it's rivalries at the end of the day, but, I'm out of school now, other guys out of school, like, we cool, we rival, we still rival, but I'm cool with everybody.
And when it came to NIL and COVID, just kind of get prepared for the league, like, what did that teach you now about that?
You said getting prepared?
Yeah, like NIL, like COVID, that whole situation, you make money, but times you couldn't play, like, what was that whole process like?
Oh yeah, COVID was tough playing through that, man. That was like no other. Guys missing games every week, having to get tested every day. That was a tough time. And then NIL was actually a blessing, man, because it allowed college players to finally start making some money and having money in our pockets, and I took full advantage of NIL. Well, I had the opportunity to get deals with moving company in Gainesville, a financial company called Cedar Financial, and I also got a deal with a gym back home, the Church Academy. So I had some pretty good deals.
Was it
Oh yeah, it was definitely a learning experience, because I mean, in college I wasn't used to getting more than, until I seen my bank account, I wasn't used to seeing like over $10,000 or $20,000. So it was kind of like a learning curve. And I'm actually glad NIL happened, because I feel like I didn't. It kind of taught me how to handle my money the right way early. Because I feel like I was kind of loose with my money because it was my first time making money. So now I feel like when I get to the league, like, I'm gonna be more disciplined. Yeah, I got it out of my system. Yeah.
Zach, what kind of player are you? What can NFL fans expect from you next year?
Oh man, I'm a disruptive player. I'm a physical player. I like to get after people, man.
What are the teams telling you how they envision you playing and what they can expect from you?
A lot of teams, honestly, they asking me what do I want to play. Where I'm most comfortable at. But I tell them, like, I'm a versatile playmaker, man. Like, you can line me up on the edge. I make some plays for you. You can slide me inside. Mainly on pass situations, but I'll make a play for you.
Talking to NFL scouts, there's always been challenges to find defensive linemen. If you were a scout and you put on their hat, what would you look for in a defensive lineman?
Oh, that's easy, man. Physicality, you gotta be physical up front, because offensive linemen, they trying to get physical with you. Also, a great holder, relentless effort to the ball every play. And I also say, just a leader, because I feel like the guys up front set the tone, man. So, it's important to have a leader on that front line.
So you played in a bunch of different spots in Florida out of necessity, right?
Yeah.
The guys got hurt.
Yeah.
How much is that helping you now when you can't say you put me on the edge? You're kind of scheme. You're not scheme dependent either. You played an on-front 4-eye.
I feel like I looked at them. I try not to look at them moving me around so much as a bad thing. Like, at first I'm like, man, I can't get comfortable at one spot, but like, as time went on, I started to understand, like, it's actually helping me, like, prepare for the league. Cause like, the team needs me here. I got experience there. They need me on the edge, the side. I got experience, so it turned out to be a good thing.
How tough was that last season as the leaders on the team trying to keep everything together?
Oh yeah, man. Being the team captain last year, it was a struggle, man. It was a big struggle at times, especially since we had a much younger team last year. and it was hard to keep guys, you know, on the same page and together at times. But I feel like as a leader, I did my best. You know, I tried to keep encouraging guys and trying to keep guys together. And you know, we finished my last game. I made sure we went out with a W on senior day.
How important was that Florida State game after everything you guys have been through the previous month?
Oh yeah, that game meant everything. You know, I mean, it's still a big rivalry at the end of the day, and just to get that W, my last game in the swamp, it meant everything. Especially how we've been through this year.
Do you feel like you grew from that adversity? Do you feel like you grew and learned from that?
Oh, most definitely. This whole season was a learning curve, man. I really had to learn how to deal with losing because I mean, we've been pretty successful like the last 4 years. Just have a season like that and go downhill. It really taught me how to fight through some adversity.
Zach, have you met with the Patriots since you won? I'm sorry. That's right. Have you met with the Patriots since you won?
Yes, I have met with the Patriots.
How did that meeting go?
It went well.
Did they ask you about your versatility and your willingness to play inside, outside?
Yeah. I mean, most teams are asking me like, what do I want to play? Like, what am I most comfortable at? So I feel like depending on the team, like, I might be an edge, I might be a tackle.
Do you have a preference? Like where you?
Well, I mean, I like playing in. You know, I see myself as a first and second down, and you know, I can kick inside, passing situation. I feel like it's a mismatch on the guard for me. So.
Pretty good class of defensive linemen down here.
Oh yeah.
How do you separate yourself? What do you want to show to maybe help yourself separate from the crowd?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the versatility. Like, I mean, I'm one of the only guys here that's taking reps outside, inside, pass rush wide. So I just want to show teams how versatile I am.
When talking to teams, you get the sense that that's something that they really look for. And not only defensive line, but really every position. I mean, the more you can do, the more valuable you are. Is that the impression you get?
It's definitely talking to teams. That's definitely been something that's valuable to me. So, you know, I'm actually glad, you know, my coaches at Florida allowed me to be versatile.
So, every pass rusher has a signature move, whether it was Reggie White's club, Robert Mathis' spin, of course, DeMarcus Ware was the master of the dip and rip. What is your best move and how do you set it up?
Well, I think my best move depends if I'm on the edge or inside. So if I'm on the edge, you know, I'm a strong guy, so I like to use my power on guys. I usually can long arm guys pretty well and get them moving back. You know, I feel like that's my signature move, especially. You know, I push the tackle over a quarterback just with a long arm. So, you know, I feel like that's my go-to move. And then, I mean, inside, I like to use my speed, get upfield on guards, you know. But a lot of times, I like to come back in and counter inside.
Is that you decide where you're training after the Senior Bowl, like leading up to the draft?
Well, I've already been training before coming here. I've been training at Michael Johnson Performance in McKinney.
Sorry if you were asked this, but when it comes to the NFL game, anyone you model your game after?
Oh yeah, I model my game after J.J. Watt. You know, he's like a bigger end like me. You know, they kick him inside, so I like to watch guys that I can kind of compare my game to J.J. Watt.
Since you're a bigger end, are you going to feel comfortable if you end up playing for an odd front team? So there's 3-4 teams, there's 3-3 teams where you're going to be playing end, but almost like a 3-technique beat tackle.
It's like a 4-eye.
Yeah.
We play in that scheme. I mean, I'm comfortable in this scheme. That's the beauty of that was the beauty of playing in my defense at Florida. I played I've seen a 4-eye, I've seen a 5, 7, 9, 1. You know, I don't want to play the 1, you know, 3. I've seen it all, so I'm prepared for it.
Jack, what it's like going against some of these guys you may have not seen or may have not gone up against compared to the SEC?
Oh yeah, I mean, it just showed me it's talent everywhere. You know, it's a lot of SEC guys here that I've already been against, but some of these guys, you know, I've never played against. There's a lot of talent here. and I just like to compete.
Feel like that's going to help you get better?
Oh yeah, always. I never shy away from competition.
Where does that drive come from? Is that something that's motivating you to just always be relentless?
I say that really comes from being doubted. I feel like being doubted over the years, and you know, even kind of slept on, like underrated. I feel underrated, so you know, I kind of have to keep that chip on my shoulder. Also, not playing like my first 3 years in college, like that really motivated me, and I always kept that chip on my shoulder.
So the draft can be a very stressful experience, and especially for a lot of guys. Some guys go earlier than it, many guys fall. How are you preparing yourself for that experience coming up, knowing that although you may be projected to go at a certain point, you may not end up there?
I say it like this. The way I look at it, I just want to get my foot in the door. Like, it's a lot of guys that don't even make it. Like, I play with guys that haven't even got an opportunity to get in the league. And that's been their dream. So if I just get my foot in the door, man, like, that's all I need, an opportunity, and I'm gonna take advantage of it.
So I'm a big community guy. So once you get into the NFL, what kind of impact would you like to make on your community?
Oh, I already been planning to make a big impact, man. I've already been planning on opening up a youth center back home in Tampa, and you know, a non-profit organization. And I look forward to giving back to my community because a lot of people poured into me.
One more question.
Now,
One more.
Last one.
You ever train with Christian Barmore? Just anything you can learn from his rookie season?
you said about training?
Yeah. Just Christian Barmore, see what he did last year.
Have I watched him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched him at Bama and New England. He's a good player. I feel like we're kind of different players, you know, in some aspects, but he's a good player.
Sure. Appreciate you.
We want you to get on.
Appreciate it, Zach.